guess it's Thunderbird. Lego.
We don't have enough. Need more minerals for that.
Feeling good. Let's hotkey this so that later, if we need to do some long distance mining, we'll do that.
That'll cost more minerals than we have.
So we're always there.
Need more minerals.
Second
for that.
one, make sure that we get our forge on time. And we're big chillin'.
I think we need more pylons. We don't have enough minerals. That'll cost more minerals than we have.
This guy. Good stuff, good stuff. Love it. So it doesn't actually, it's not a great placement because it doesn't actually let me do my stuff.
One of our pylons is under enemy fire.
So opponent is respecting it quite a bit. No gas still there.
The enemy is gunning for our probes. We don't have enough minerals.
We need to place pylons here. Cool, good stuff. Get this up, hide down. This on the ramp. Great, chillin'. Big chillin', dude. This should probably go over to this side though. Can you attack this or no? No. Okay. Nice. Hawk. Go high ground now. Oh dear. That's highly
Can't work
inappropriate.
that in.
Are we actually getting there with this?
Huh. I guess that can't work without a power field.
I mean, this other one's gonna get up, right? Should actually cancel that. Should have canceled that. That's okay though. We have some high ground vision for now. We're gonna need another pylon to cover this stuff. That bad. One can't take gas, which is pretty fogged.
Glory to the Daylong. Where shall we march? Combat awaits. Not
That'll cost
yes, Executor.
Our base is under attack.
The Templar.
We don't have enough minerals.
Yes, Executor.
Oh, we're actually done on that? Cool. I want you to just go check every base. Just making sure.
Annihilation commenced. Base crystal charge. Systems at full. Undercooled run.
Can't Can't warp that in. Can't warp that in.
It's too many.
Can't warp that in.
B-trap now. Here, cancel this one. Good thing.
Give us your command.
Scout a little bit. Run this.
Yes.
One does have a CC making.
This vessel.
Slow that down, that would be nice.
Our base is under attack.
This is super relevant.
It shall be done. Direct my vengeance. We seek justice. Our kinetic matrix off. Rotate your wind.
Let your will.
I guess that can't work without a power field.
Direct my vengeance.
Forward. Towards Allah. The glorious battle we serve with pride. We are the firstborn shall persevere. Let none deter us. Let your will give us your command. Victory for the fire shall be.
Nothing left in that mineral cluster. Hold position.
Yikes. Opponent is mad boy and mad boy in the chat. Oh heavens. Oh Lord have mercy. Okay, so oh god, I'm sorry. It's just that I've been struggling so hard to win with this, right? Like, and like I literally deranked a full league trying to achieve it. I think this is the first game win in like 3 nights or something. So I'm just a little bit, I don't know, to have opponents say that it's like cheap is just tickles me a little bit. So let's try to do some serious analysis here. I'm trying to recover myself. Oh my god. Oh man. So I'm reading my book for the Archives Book Club, and in the book, Annie Duke talks about this concept of trying to learn from games that you've won and how that can be important to do. So hang on. Gosh, this was very early in the game that I lose this pylon. So I want to talk about this pylon placement because it's not optimal. It actually needs to go here. What we're trying to do is set up a high ground pylon that can push the main base, but also, if opponent doesn't do this in pull workers, allows me to take a cannon immediately on the high ground, right? Where's my song, dude? Where'd the music go? It's the one with the long outro. I keep thinking about taking that one off the playlist. So it wasn't relevant in this game because opponents saw this and reacted to it and respected it, but that cuts off some potential that I could have had if opponent hadn't reacted that way. So this, even though it didn't impact my win or loss here, it impacts my theoretical win rate doing this strategy. So I want to clean this up and I want to make sure that I get the placement right, because I'm pretty sure we can still make the same cannon off of this pylon and the same gateway, right? And the pylon over here doesn't need power, so that's chilling. So that's my one big critique. I also think there were some times where I didn't spend my minerals optimally. I floated a bunch before it was time to make a Tempest, and then I overspent to compensate because I was like, oh crap, I got a macro. And then I couldn't make my Tempest, I had to cancel a thing, I boxed the probe in, that was all kind of a mess. And then here I'm not producing probes, but I could be, right? I only need 200 minerals, right? Only need 200 minerals to go boom, boom, pylon, pylon, in an emergency, or 150 if opponent does what they did here, lets this finish and doesn't contest this spot. So given that, I could have 2 more probes right now, or I guess be starting a gas, but I think it's better to get the probes. Anyway, point is, the macro steps behind this could be cleaner. This is what we're working on. This is exactly why I'm choosing to do this instead of play standard, which I am better at. It's not to try to get cheap wins. It is not because this is an easier way to win. It's not because it maximizes my MMR. It's because it is a very quick and efficient way to drill a skill that I need, which is building structures at home. So that's one. Maintaining a really tight focus on my macro while controlling units, right? And then also, I guess, point 3, some like fine control of units, right? The probe control, shading the adept. It's lots of multitasking. It's a really great way to grind multitasking all in one go. And then also like game sense type stuff too. So we are getting out of it what we need anytime we see me be kind of bad at those things and struggle, right? It means that we're targeting the right skills. Distilled Chaos in the chat, thank you for joining me on a late night stream. Glad to be here. Just got back from seeing my best friend's newborn 3-day-old daughter. It was pretty surreal. My younger sister has had a couple of kiddos, and I've gotten to, you know, go see them when they were newborns and stuff, but it's the first friend of mine to have a little one, so kind of a trip, to be honest. I'm kind of a shivery nerd right now. The air conditioning is on really low. Let me just go adjust that super quick. Like, literally 25-second AFK, and then we'll queue a game.